Hey guys, Shuma is here. This is Growing English by Shuma. This video and this channel are meant to practice speaking English for me and have no script at all. Today I'm going to talk about November 8. Yeah, today I was also so productive. I succeeded in making great progress on many things. First of all, today I had the second test on my class. As I said, usually, I'm not interested in the content of this module, and I kinda So it's the content, and our teacher are not excited. It's kinda bothering because the assignments are too long and too difficult and too complicated. So it's kinda really annoying for me. So before taking that test, I was not willing to have the test, but after the starting having the test, the most of the questions were kind of simple and easy, and in the multiple choice part, I got 12 out of 12. So I got 4 marks in the multiple choice part. And then some kind of there was a making sentences part. The writing essay part. So and in the end of the question and the test, in the last question. Okay, the last question was so interesting. So kinda honestly, I changed the perspective against him. Our teacher from the last test, because that was so interesting. The last question is that what would happen if the world same currency have been implemented, and what do you think about it? Do you think whether it's a good idea or a bad idea? Express your thought with the reasons. So I answered. I think it's bad idea. It's a bad idea because the the value of the currency depends on the credit strength of the economy, and we know that there are huge differences among each economies or each areas and each countries. So if we have implemented the world same currency system, there would be the there will be there will be great debt crisis, such as the Greek debt crisis around 2010, more frequently around the world. So actually, I think actually explicitly, if the idea have been implemented, the world economy and the world financial system would be destroyed. So I said, such stuff. I mean, the idea is explicitly a bad idea. Oh, and besides, I said I answered. I understand the euro. It's used in the almost all of the European countries, and which makes trade much easier. However, the fact that the euro is used in almost all countries makes the marketing and the pricing much more difficult, because depending on because there are huge differences about consumer purchasing power of each economy and each country. So for instance, like German people can spend more on buying something more than like the people who live in the Bulgaria. That's kinda that came from the difference of the consumer purchasing power, and each person's the GDP. And today I had a speaking lesson with Matt again, and of course I shared my market report about today, written by me, and we chatted about the financial markets, and then in the conversation he asked how many times okay, let me think. Okay, how many times will the market participants see okay in terms of the future rate hike? So I said, so I answered, know that markets are know that they priced 3 times rate hiking, rate run up into the markets in the 2022. I mean, I answered. They know that they priced 3 times the rate run up in 2022 into the markets. So the 3 times or less than 3 times would be okay for market participants. And I feel that's kinda so great answer, because most people, even the most native students of the Harvard University and who are from America, who are from the US, probably they can't answer the question like my way. Because if they don't invest in any stocks, they will not be familiar with the markets and the future of the markets like me, as much as me. And even if they like investing and they invest in some stocks, probably they can't do as much as as good as like me, because because to answer the question like me, I mean so well like me, as well as like me, they need to of course love investment, and they need to be honest in terms of investment. So they need to absorb in the investment, and they need to investigating about financial matters and studying the situation of the market. So at least in the conversation about the in the question that how many times do market participants will the market participants see it's okay in terms of the rate hiking. I'm beyond the knowledge and intelligence of the Harvard students. Yeah. So to be frank, I understand the fact so comprehensively and objectively, and then I'm really proud of the fact. And today I start watching Mandalorian, and I've watched the 2 episodes of the Mandalorian, and when I first watched it, when I watched the first episode of the Mandalorian, I was surprised because I was surprised there was a tiny Yoda. Yeah. Tiny Yoda, even though his age was 50. Yeah. So the the species live much longer than the human beings. I mean, they live like across many centuries, and yeah, for instance, the Yoda who is one of the a member of the species, and they passed away when he was over 900. So for the species, the age of the 50, it's kinda child. Yeah. So I could watch the tiny Yoda. Yeah. And he's so cute. Yeah. And he can he can feel force, and he can use his power a little bit. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to the watching his his action, and and the relationship between him and the Mandalorian, and their future. So I'm gonna keep watching the series for a while. Okay, probably I don't have any things which I wanna tell. Yeah, kinda. Oh, so recently I had difficulties. I had difficulties in the connecting my wireless earphone with my laptop. So I couldn't connect them, but I came up with probably it's better way to shut down my laptop, and then to turn it on again, for improving this kind of annoying situation, which I can't connect them. And after turning it on again, I came to be able to connect my Bluetooth earphone and with my laptop. So I came to be able to watch Mandalorian with earphone. That's really good to know. That's really good. That's really much better than the previous situation. In the previous situation, I just have to I had to watch some kind of series on my laptop without any earphone. So yeah, I had a listen to the sounds which made from the my laptop directly. Yeah. And yeah, and I did like overlapping today with Mogongo pasta. That's kinda, yeah, yeah, that's kinda bothering, but yeah, I know that's the so effective way to improve my skills related to the English. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going, and yeah, so when I do overlapping, yeah, so I should set how long I will do it in advance. Yeah, that's that's like that way will make overlapping and me okay will make overlapping much like easier to do. And yeah, so I've done the second test. Oh, and and I got and in the end I got 27 out of 30 in the second test. Yeah. I'm not sure where did I lose, where I lost 3 points. Yeah, but kinda, yeah, I will think that I lost 3 points because the Yuta Watanabe hit a 3. Yeah, I gave 3 points. I gave a 3 to him before. Yeah. So I got a 27. But yeah, I think that's so great scores. Probably most students in my class couldn't get more than 27 or 27 because the test was kind of difficult, and especially the essay part was kind of difficult. And tomorrow yeah, so I'm about to lock the stocks. I'm about to lock my pants in my stock, so I'll have to do laundry and the dryer, and I will do the overlapping to for myself. Yeah. And of course I will have the speaking lesson, and I will write the market reports. Yeah. And if Mariana if Mariana wanna go to eat tonkatsu with me, yeah, I will go there with her. And yeah, so to have conversation with her in English, it will be like so great for myself and my English proficiency. And I can try using a lot of the phrases which are new to me. Just kind of lesson. And yeah, so now I told everything which I want to tell. So that's all.